Libra. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to do your eclipse season read, Libra. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Libras, sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what messages you have for them for eclipse season for the rest of October. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. As you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon. Okay, Libra? Let's get into it. First and foremost, I just feel like heavy on things that are for the collective being for you. You realizing this so much, you know, right? Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius is staring at me. Having ascended in some way, becoming stronger in some way, being shown over and over again just how much you affect the collective, you affect the masses, just how connected or close you are to an Aquarius, or to a body of people, a group of people, a body of people. I also feel like there's something about your body being connected to people. Your body, a body of people. Your body being connected to people. Things that you feel in your body being connected to what others are experiencing in their body. So what I said. Or your body being connected to a body of people. Meaning a bunch of people came by way of you. You will mother them. This could be divinely so. You guide them. You give guidance to those who don't have it. 222 on the clock. Some of you did some really, 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 really powerful magic on the full moon in Aries that is showing itself. Everyone can see it. You know, I feel like other people see your transformation before you do. You can see the transformation in others. You can see where others' work is working. Where the intentions that someone has set, you know, is manifesting. How what someone wanted is coming into their life. Or how they're transforming, period. So we're in a season of transformation, but it being so hard, so much harder for you to see it for yourself, or finally you are starting to. So much. Be bold and make the first move. It's time to take action with this Aries energy, this cardinal moon energy. This is going back to the full moon in Aries. You did something. You took charge. You were the first one that set off a certain chain of events that I just feel like the ball gaining momentum, getting the ball rolling in a way that you can't change it. It is what it is. It's going to continue to roll. It's going to continue to speed up, you know. There's even something about it gathering things along the way and becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, you can't stop it. Something is gaining momentum. You can't stop it. This could be something inside of you, your urges, your desires, your longing for something, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan popped out here in reverse, because heavy on the not having a practical plan for what it is that you want. Again, there may be a calling. There may be a itch you just can't scratch. Something you just can't stop thinking about. You really want to have. Feeling outside of your reach in some way, because you don't have a solid plan. You haven't developed it. You haven't gotten past the this is what I want stage. All I know is that I want this, or all I know is that I'm unhappy where I currently am, and I want to feel 444 in the clock. All I know is that I'm unhappy and I want to feel something different. All I know is that I want to be to feel joy, or to feel at ease, to feel more like myself, to be more free. But how are you going to go about that? Heavy on the working with the divine, different deities really coming through for you, or one in particular. Shout out to the divine mother energy popping through. For some of you, it's more than one. You know, this could be like working with you know, Mama Kali and working with Oshun at the same time. This could be working with Oya and working with Yemaya. You know, some of you are working with different deities from different pantheons. This could be needing to learn how to deal with them differently in different areas, worshiping them in different areas, separating their altar areas, giving them more about what they want, being more intentional in the offerings that you make. 555 on the clock, being in alignment for you to do so. Anyway, show the world the real you. Having to feel more comfortable being honest with others about who you are, what you're going through, because everyone understands. They can relate to you. The people that you end up reaching, you were assigned to. You don't understand that, or the people that end up reaching you, okay, they were assigned to you. This could be feeling connections unlike any other. They were assigned to you. Adjustments are required, though, okay, for a couple of things. This could also be with the connections that you feel required, feel super connected to. Soulmate out here in reverse with express your love out here in reverse. So there is definitely a soulmate connection with someone that you have to pull your energy back from, pull your love back from. Yeah, that it's that intense. Yeah, what you felt, what you experienced. Yeah, this connection having you in the chokehold was real because you really felt that connection, or you really have a past life connection with this person. This person really is a soulmate in some way. The two of you really do have an insane amount of passion between the two of you. No lie. For some of you, this person did the 7-11 on the clock. Have you on being really blessed to have that connection with someone? Not everybody experiences that type of connection with someone. For some of you, this person wouldn't even admit the amount of fucking passion that they have for you. They wouldn't admit it. This is why, right? They wouldn't express their love, or this is why you shouldn't express your love. Why you have to control yourself, hold yourself back when you are passionate about someone. For some of you, you are honoring where you have to pull back from a connection. You cannot be with someone in particular. It's not good for you, or the contract has expired. You know, y'all didn't come together to do what you were meant to do, or y'all did. Y'all came together to do what you were meant to do. You were taught the lesson you were meant to be taught, and now you're releasing them, not expressing your love towards this person, and calling in a soulmate is out here. So soulmate is in reverse over here, with express your love in reverse over here. Being really passionate and sacrificing them anyway allows you to call someone else in that you're actually really passionate about, have a really amazing connection with, a whole lot of chemistry with, who in fact is a whole nother soulmate. Okay, there are many soulmates. We get many soulmates. And if we're lucky, we will fucking find them. Okay, so I just feel like releasing one unhealthy soulmate connection that has served its purpose, ran its course, which just wasn't fulfilling you, wasn't feeding you the way, that wasn't pouring into you the way that you were pouring into it, into that one or into them. And in releasing it, or having and honoring it, releasing it in your heart, your mind, your emotions. This could be been over physically, but in releasing it, you're finally open to calling in the love that you want, you know, or that is waiting for you in this season of your life. Magic, ghost, and there goes that word again. Passion all popped out when it comes to what you need to work on. So, you know, I just feel like trust the process in regards to your love life. You know, out with the old and in with the new. Things are being cleared out. The debris is being swept away. So that you can make it pretty and inviting for who comes in next. Is that what I said? For some of you, this is landscaping. You know, needing to trim, needing to landscape, Manscaped, I don't fucking know. Anyway, when it comes to you, focusing on you, magic, ghost, and passion. The veil is really thin out here. The work that you're doing, the magic that you're doing is extremely extremely powerful because of how passionate you are. The flames could be, there could be a twin flame energy out here in the candle work that someone's doing. Okay, someone could be trying to manifest a connection with someone this way. Whatever you're doing, you're successful. Whatever you're doing, you're successful. Heavy on the dead, working very closely with you, supporting you so much. Consciousness, because you're so aware of them. You're so conscious. You're so aware of them. The Aries is upset. The Aries is crying. But the Aries gets upset when the Aquarius walked in. Literally, my Aquarius husband walked in, and my Aries daughter started crying, got upset. I saw him, wanted him. This energy. I feel like having some amazing ideas, but strength in reverse with ideation and love, right? I just feel, and then anger, being so frustrated and angry, surrender in reverse because you're not surrendering. Anxiety, having so much anxiety, being so upset, getting so frustrated, getting so angry when it comes to something that you love because you cannot have it, because you cannot control it, or this is someone doing this to you. Having to stay away from someone this way who can't control themselves or their emotions because they can't have you. Someone literally because they have a ton of anger and anxiety. They're stressed out, they're worried, but someone's at their fucking capacity because they can't get you to do what they want you to do, that energy, because your love for them isn't as strong as it was, because their ways of manipulating you don't work. But I also really feel like strength card with this ideation out here, and love card out here with anger and surrender reverse. Spirit is putting something on you to do, to go in a certain direction, and you are not planning for it. You do not have a solid plan for this wild ass idea that everyone would think is crazy, or people would think is crazy, but you have gotten the message. You know that you are supported. You know that your spirit team is there for you. You can feel certain energies around. Heavy on the being able to feel the dead around, being able to feel the ghosts when they're around, when they're touching you, paranormal activity, or no, you are aware that, that you appease them. You can make enough offerings. You can connect to them, talk to them enough that they are there. Ask away. For some of you, this is your demons. I said what I said. Having on for some of you, this being your demons, then being really playful, having to make friends with your demons in a real way so that they do not torture you. I said what I said. When it comes to work out here, some of you are dealing with some really immature people, or people who don't want to learn more, don't want to take what you have to say, take it seriously, take heed to your warnings. I just feel like, hi, how are you? I just feel like I'm about to get off in like 2 minutes. There's something about this, feeling really connected to you, not being able to get away from you, but also feeling really chained to you somehow, could work to you, feel indebted, feel connected to you in some way, but don't want to listen to you, want to give you a hard time. We're connected, we're together, but they want to give you a hard time somehow. I just feel like having said a lot that goes in one ear or out the other. People don't want to listen to you. People don't want to learn from what you have to tell them, from your experience, from what you know for sure. I feel like stop wasting your breath, stop giving more, or literally it just stops. You decide, I'm going to go ahead and go in a different direction. The World card out here, the Wheel of Fortune out here, something big happens, something fated, a fated ending happens once and for all, but only after you decide that you are done trying to teach people, pour into people, give people, what they're not receiving, or they're not willing to work hard for, put in their own effort, energy for, or they're just literally in the business of being mischievous and draining you, taking from you, in a real way. Okay? I feel like having to stand in your power about the things that you say that you want to achieve, or you are willing to walk away from. Set a solid boundary. If you don't give me this, I walk. Or this is where I put in my 2 weeks notice. This is where I put in my month's notice. This is where I let you know you can go ahead and start looking to replace me because I'm out of here. I got bigger and better things to do. Some of you genuinely, you are willing to walk away from someone that you love very dearly, or very, very, very passionate about for the greater cause. You can see where someone will put you up against, or the environment that you in really says, you know, either you surrender to me or you choose yourself and you fight like hell. And so you decide to fight like hell rather than surrendering. There could be a lot of resentment for those who have come before you and have surrendered. I just feel like, shh, be quiet. There's something about this. Really thinking about what you say before you say it. Really allowing Spirit to talk to you. You know, reveal things to you, show you things before you start to judge. Anyway, hi Chloe, baby. I don't know what I just did. Yeah, have you into doing some really powerful fire magic, whether you know it or not. Okay, doing some really powerful fire magic. Your flame being really strong, or the herbs being really potent, you know, or really loved on, worked on, and being really special in some way. You being that powerful, your flames burning crazy, you being activated in a real way. I feel like you don't even know how, but you will soon enough. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. It's always a message within a message within a message, and it's heavy on the if you know, you know, and if you don't, you're not meant to. That part. I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.